Hello, today I will tell you a story about princesses. The story consists of Chapter 5. Watch the video to the end. The Fairy Tale, The Princess and the Mirror of Fates. Chapter 1. The Secret of the Old Castle. Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there lived a young princess named Eleonora. She was not like other princesses. She did not enjoy spending entire days in ballrooms or trying on crowns. Eleonora loved reading books about adventures, drawing maps of the starry sky, and dreaming that one day she herself would set out on a journey. The royal castle had many halls, towers, and secret chambers. But most of all, Eleonora was drawn to the old, locked library, about which all the servants whispered. It was said that the Mirror of Fates was kept there, an ancient artifact capable of showing a person their true future. One night, when the moon shone through the tall windows of the castle, Eleonora quietly took the keys from her belt, stolen from the old keeper, and made her way to the locked door. Her heart was pounding, but curiosity proved stronger than fear. Chapter 2. The Mirror That Chooses Destiny. The heavy door of the library creaked and swung open. Inside it was dark, with only dusty beams of moonlight filtering through the stained glass windows. Thousands of books in leather bindings stood on the shelves, but Eleonora's eyes were immediately drawn to the center of the hall. There, upon a tall pedestal of black marble, stood a massive mirror in a gilded frame. It seemed alive. Its silvery surface shimmered as though a river of light was flowing within it. The princess carefully stepped closer. Her heart was pounding so loudly she could hear it in her ears. In the mirror she did not see her own reflection, but entire visions of the future. "You have come," a deep voice echoed, as if from the very depths of the glass. "I am the Mirror of Fates. To each I show the path they must choose." Two images appeared upon the surface. In one, Eleonora sat on a throne, surrounded by honor and glory, yet her eyes were filled with sorrow. In the other, she walked along a forest path among simple folk, her face glowing with a bright smile and happiness shining in her eyes. "Destiny is the choice of the heart," the voice intoned, "but every choice demands a sacrifice." Eleonora recoiled, unsure of what to decide. Yet within her a spark had already been kindled. She understood that an adventure awaited her. Chapter 3. The Journey Through the Enchanted Forest. The next morning, Eleonora could think of nothing but the visions of the mirror. A fire was burning inside her, a desire to discover what awaited her in the forest she had seen. She packed a small pouch, a piece of bread, a few apples, a warm cloak, and the map of the starry sky she had drawn herself. Without telling anyone, the princess slipped out of the castle and made her way to the forest gates. The forest greeted her with the whisper of branches and an eerie glow. The sun had hidden behind clouds, and it seemed as though time itself flowed differently here. Every step echoed back at her, as if the forest itself was listening. Before long, Eleonora met her first companion, a snow-white stag with antlers that shimmered like crystal. He did not run, but stood calmly, as though he had been waiting for her. "You are not afraid of me?" the princess whispered. The stag bowed his head and moved forward along the path, as if inviting her to follow. But with every step came the sense that the forest held not only secrets, but also dangers. From beyond the trees came the rasping sound of laughter, and between the branches glimmered pairs of yellow eyes belonging to unseen creatures. Eleonora gripped her lantern tightly and followed the stag, realizing her trials were only just beginning. That's where we'll wrap it up. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and let us know in the comments. We're looking forward to the 5th part, and we'll see you in the next video.